Alright, welcome back to Got Fuels Motor Car Garage. I'm Brian once again, and as I've stated in the past, when I'm trying something, we're going to try it together. Something I've never done before. So, as I stated in my last video, I just posted that video 30 minutes ago. I'm going to try some weathering, and we're going to see how it turns out together real quick. I've already got the body untaped. Went ahead and redone the panel lines on it. So very happy. The panel lines weren't very dark for some reason. So I'm really happy with the way this is starting to look, starting to come together. All I got left to do is wax the body, and the body is done. So I'm gonna grab a nice fan brush. I reckon I'm gonna start off with some lighter. This is AK Pigments, North African Dust. So I'm gonna start off with the light stuff and then move to the darker stuff. All I'm gonna do is get a little and just try to brush some on here. Might be a little too heavy. Get a clean brush. Try to brush off a little of the excess. Just gonna drag my brush across. Probably ain't gonna see it a whole lot here, not this lighter stuff, but it'll be on here. Kind of going the way you'd go down the road. Just trying to streak it up a little here. Gonna go ahead and hit the engine a little. Put a little bit more on the paint. Now this one I won't try to hit as much. Still got the rest of the chassis components to do too, so see it's taking very little. Just tip that in there just a tiny bit. I might actually try to hit that with a little panel line accent color too. It's just kind of dirtying up a little bit, making it look like it's been driven. kind of like it. I get the exhaust on here, well, the rest of the chassis components, I'll hit some more of that. Turn that off. Oh, let's see if we can zoom in on it a little bit. Well, it dirtied it up a little bit. My first go at it. I'd say it looks like it's been going down the road. I don't know how well it's being depicted on video. That's the ultimate goal. Obviously, the bottom of a vehicle isn't going to be as clean as the top of a vehicle. So, and this is, like I said, my first go. So, yeah, hopefully y'all can see that pretty good. I think it turned out pretty good. I get the rest of the suspension and the exhaust on here. We'll weather that up right along with it. So I'll post that when I get that part of it on here. That's when I'll post this video. So, all right, I'll be back here when we get the exhaust and everything on it. Alright, now we got the suspension and the exhaust on here. Zoom in so you can get a better look at it. I went ahead and highlighted some bolts, as you can see. So let's try a little bit more weathering. I like the way it looks. I must say, I actually do like it. Let me, yeah, let me get a paper towel. About that. That should work. Oh, yeah, I got somewhere to wipe some of this excess off if I get too much. So, in that first part I was doing, I'm so used to American cars and the engines being up front, I was going this way when I need to be going this way because the engine's in the back of a Porsche. So, you know, hey, if it's going to happen, it's going to happen to me. So, y'all pay attention to that. It is what it is. I'm just patting the brush off a little too, so I think that's enough. too much. Yeah, I like it. I'd say that turned out pretty well. You know, it's awfully bright in here. I hope you can see that pretty well. That turned out really well. Really happy with my first attempt at weathering, but my first time on the other side, and I went backwards. Well, before I put the suspension and an exhaust on it. So, and just so you know, this kit is more of a snap kit. I did put some glue in a couple spots here, and for the rear suspension there. The exhaust is glued on, but everything else is just kind of clipped into place. So yeah, hopefully looks like it's coming through pretty well. I like that. I like that a lot. I'll be doing that quite a bit now for sure, at least on my chassis. So we're fixing to work on some interior assembly and call it a day here for too long. So there you go. Thank y'all for watching Got Fuel's Motorcar Garage. I hope you picked up a little something in this one.